What's up? Today's my second day for my self-documentation, and today was a pretty good day. I didn't sleep until probably 6 in the morning, so I slept until about 11:30. Got up, did some things with my dad, got a haircut today. Yeah, starting a new job tomorrow, so that'll be pretty cool. And today I didn't really exercise at all. I didn't really do anything. But I had the juice. I had a lot of grapes and had an avocado. Had some granola. Had probably a little too much granola, actually. And I had dates for the first time today. So honey dates, oh, they were really good. But I felt like after I ate 4, I was like kind of satisfied. But then I just kept eating them. And then we got home, and then I kept eating the granola too. And even when I went to, go help set up for one of the things at my yoga place, I brought them with me. And I ate too much of those, so they're really good. I think they put something in them, possibly. But yeah, for diet, it was my free day today. Today's Friday. I don't have anything scheduled on my fasting plan, but I felt it was really good. I feel like I'm starting to get to the point where, with choosing foods and choosing your actions, they're either going to be healing or they're going to be not healing. I have this little thing that I made up. It's called Divine or Decline. You can choose to be your divine self on this hand, or you can choose to either stay where you're at or just go down, or say, no, I'm not going to be divine this time. So I really think with that, it kind of helps me really just make choices better. So I'm in a constant state of healing. That's another one of my goals. I just want to be in a constant state of healing. And like I was talking to my friend earlier, if I'm hungry, just eat oranges, or just eat whatever fruits that I have, and not to say or justify for overindulging, but if I were to overindulge, I'd much rather it be with some fruits rather than, like, say, pasta, or granola actually wasn't that bad. My stomach feels pretty light, but I know that I ate more than I should have. So it's getting better with at least eating too much of the good foods. You gotta start somewhere. So yeah, today was pretty good. Didn't really do much. Oh yeah, I got something cool that happened. So I'm trying to go through this whole transition stage, with my diet and expansion of consciousness and awakening. And last night, I really wanted my dad to take part of it, and he hasn't really been that understanding about the whole thing that I'm trying to do. Detox. Main thing is detox. The goal has been detox for kind of a while. It's what I've been researching the most out of anything, really, that and like yoga principles and stuff like that. But last night, this morning, actually, it's like 10:45 right now. Oh, nice. Okay. Anyways, I really, when I was taking a shower, I just really felt the urge to talk to him about it, because I mean, in a sense, I do need help, but I don't need help. It would be much easier, especially for your parents. I mean, if you're going through this whole transition and you can't talk to your parents, I know how difficult that is, because it's just like, how do I talk to them about this stuff? You know, so it's kind of like you gotta start with something basic that they'll understand. You know, this with diet. You know, I showed them one of my DTM's, Dan the Man, one of his DVDs that I got today, and you know, I was kind of surprised because he was actually more interested in it than I thought he would be. So that was really cool. You know, I feel like he kind of absorbed some of the information. You know, cooked food is bad for you, cooked food is heavy. Main part, cooked food is heavy, and that this path is really letting go of the emotional comfort that you get from food. And you know, when he brought that up today, my dad, he reacted to it kind of not really like, I'm not really sure exactly, but he was like, oh, do I? You know, but it was kind of more of a messing around type thing. I don't know, he was just joking around during the whole video, you know, and I was trying to stay serious because I wanted him to really absorb and understand what I'm trying to do and, you know, kind of what I'm looking at. So, and then after, I mean, we didn't really finish the video together, but we went out and did stuff. Yeah, we went out and did stuff. We went shopping. That's exactly what we did. Went to Whole Foods, got some oranges, got those dates, got the granola, and got a couple of juice recipes because he said that he wouldn't mind drinking them. He said 1 or 2 of them a day. And I mean, I don't know what the meaning of that is, but that's really cool, dude. That's so cool, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna start making juice for him and I. You know, starting tomorrow, I will start making juice for me and my father. And you know, I kind of told him, I was just like, you know, you might feel tired, you might feel sick, but it's not the fruit. It's not the fruit and vegetables. It's you releasing all this crap that you've accumulated over the whole year, all the years with cooked food. So, you know, I told him not to worry, and you know, I'll be here for him if things should get too crazy, because I mean, I'm just kind of really starting to get into it a little bit more. You know, not the cooked foods. I mean, I know I broke big rules last night. Even when I was cooking it, man, those noodles, I mean, they weren't noodles, they were like little shells. But when I was cooking them, my stomach was full. And, you know, during it, I was just like, I don't even know if I should eat this. Like, when I was making it, you know, because I haven't had cooked food in a while, other than, like, pizza, and I haven't had meats in a very, very, well, I wouldn't say very, very long time, but after I saw, it's a documentary called Vegucated. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it or not, but it really kind of just broke my heart. I mean, I'm not that super sensitive, but it like made me cry, and I was just like, oh my god, you know, like just the way that they treat these animals. And if you know principles of energetics, then you will understand that if you are happy doing something, you're gonna put happy energy into that. Now, with the killing and just abuse of these animals, there's not a lot of love in that. So if this is the stuff that you're eating, on top of it being way too dense for your body to digest in the first place, you're going to have a lot of negative energy attached to that. Even in the documentary, they went to this old slaughterhouse and they're like, just the energy here is just so dense. It's just so dense. And that's what you're ingesting. It's like denseness on top of the denseness. You know, with the complex proteins and just negative energy. You know, just that bad vibe, just that abuse. So I'm not really cool with that. So I'm doing my best to not eat meat at all, and I've been doing pretty good. You know, I've been eating a lot more fruits. I haven't really been juicing too much lately, but I'm definitely gonna get back on it. You know, I'm kind of going through little phases where I'll find one thing and then I'll just concentrate on that. But it's just, for me, I kind of need to focus on one thing, but at the same time have the big picture in mind. So, you know, for my fasting plan, Mondays, water fast. Tuesdays, mono fruit diet. Wednesdays, juice fasting days. Thursday and Friday, I have free days. That means I can do whatever I want. I can eat whatever I want. This is just for the dietary side. Saturday is my another juice fast day, and then Sunday I have free. So out of the 4 days, I am disciplined. So I think that's a good start. To have more than half the week, you gotta be disciplined, you know. And you know, just throughout this first week, I kind of feel myself drifting a lot more towards just fruits, a lot more fruits. Oh man, I had mangoes the other day, so good. They were so good. But anyways, yeah, I really gotta, you know, I'm getting the diet part down, but I need to start working on the exercise regimen. That's the one I'm getting a little bit lazy on. You know, I gotta do yoga and I gotta do postures, man. You gotta do postures. So there's this one right here that I'm gonna do for 5 minutes. See me right there. Okay, cool. So the gist of it is, I just need to find a better angle. Okay. So you go like this, and you just hold for 5 minutes. I mean, that's what I'm gonna try it out and see how I do. So you just hold this for 5 minutes. As you get a little bit more advanced, feel like I'm already shaking. That's one of the exercises I gotta do every day. And I gotta get stronger at it. And I also definitely gotta keep my room a little bit more tidy. See, it's just like simple stuff I gotta work on. But I'm not really sure how to plan this. I guess I'll just write the one for the new week and then just start it tomorrow, because you know, I start my job tomorrow and I gotta be there at 1, and that's not like too strenuous, but I do kind of want to get some sleep. I mean, I got 5.5 hours of sleep, and you know, I'm going pretty good. but yeah, that was my day, and hope you enjoyed this video somehow, learned something. But yeah, peace.